loves. Hello. Happy Sunday. Do let me know if you are watching live or if you're catching this on replay. I have a question for you today and I would love to know, so let me know in the comments when you last used AI. And this is zero criticism at all. I think for me, it was either yesterday or the day before. And I was asking AI to help me work out the square footage of a house and also about hair colours to go with an orange jumper. Trying to work out like my colour palette season thingy. But I am seeing this more and more that obviously people have been using AI for things like their content on social media and stuff for a long time. I know a lot of people that write with AI and people use it to help with like business planning and things. You can use it as like a bit of a PA. But the part that is concerning me is people are using it, I think I mentioned this the other day as well, a little bit like a life coach, but also as a replacement for their own intuition and their own inner voice. And this is no surprise, and we'll probably see this quite a lot with like the next generation behind us as well, who have basically been brought up with like mobile devices and iPads and things like that, and looking to external validation. So looking to social media, looking for that sort of vanity metrics. We are constantly looking outside of ourselves. And, you know, this had a huge thing in the 90s, didn't it? When we were looking outwards and we were being conditioned by the media to look a certain way. So you've probably seen like loads of things about, you know, being brought up in the 90s and the impact that had on women's mental health because of the body image that we were kind of sold and taught that we all had to be like. And I'm seeing this a lot now, but with AI and using AI to make decisions for you. Now, of course, you could, you know, give it information, you can train it and help you make a decision. So like when I was putting in the square footage of a house, I was asking it to compare house sizes. So I could see kind of like on paper, which was the better property for us. But if you're using your AI rather than your own intuition, your intuition's only going to get quieter. And what's actually going to happen is those people that stay connected to their intuition, connected to their soul, first off, you're going to be on your most aligned magical path, of course, very important. But also, if you remain connected to yourself and your spirit team and your spirit guides, you're going to become someone who is like a force to be reckoned with, because you're not going to be dependent on something external. You're going to heighten your own power and your own connection. So I think there's going to be almost like a, what's the word? Where spiritual intelligence is going to overrule artificial intelligence. So if you are someone who has at some point had quite a spiritual path, or you've had psychic gifts that you've kind of used and then you've neglected a little bit, or if you're someone who is curious about connecting more to your own intuition and your spirit guides, this is where we get to harness your superpower. And the really cool thing, and you've probably heard me talk about this before, is the way that your spirit team communicates with you and the way that your intuition is also the strongest also mirrors your manifestation superpower and how you best manifest, attract, receive, and hold all those big goals that you've got. There is a connection between everything, because underneath it all is neuroscience as well. And your brain works a certain way, which means your spirit team can connect to your brain in that way. just like your manifestation powers do. So I'm going to hold a workshop on Thursday the 16th. So just ahead of the Aries new moon. Always do things around the moon cycles. And it's going to be half an hour. And we're going to discover your personal channel. So the way in which you are biologically and neurologically designed to communicate with your spirit team. And also that will show you your manifestation superpowers at the same time, and how you can actually start to bring those goals into your reality much quicker through using your dominant channel. We all have access to every possible channel, but it's like having one that's much clearer. So if you would like to join me on Thursday evening, it's a completely free workshop, just 30 minutes, 8 o'clock UK time. Comment guide wherever you see this post, just comment guide, and I will send you a DM with the call link. Now, there will be a replay. However, on the live call, I'm going to help you assess which is your most dominant channel for communication with your spirit team, but also for your manifesting. And I will also do a Q&A where if there's anything that you do want to ask your spirit team, if you're finding it difficult to get that communication coming through, then I will also do some spirit guidance for you. We can also do some like energetic reading as well. That is my gift whenever I'm in front of people, is I can read what's going on for you at the moment and where your frequency's at. So why your manifestations are potentially not coming through for you at the moment. So we'll have half an hour of the workshop. Those that want to stay and have an extra 15-20 minutes of spirit guidance and Q&A with me, we can do that as well. So carve out from 8 till 9 on Thursday, comment guide on this post, and I will send you the call link. Okay. But if you already know your dominant channel, if you already connect to your spirit guides on a daily basis, let me know what is the main way in which you hear them, in which you see their signs and synchronicities, in which you are able to know when they are communicating with you. Let me know if you already have that clear channel, because I will then be able to give you some sort of pointers as to how you can use that to improve your manifestations as well. Okay, my loves. Any questions, slide on into my DMs, but otherwise I look forward to seeing you on Thursday evening. Mwah!